Hi everyone. When you watch this video, this should be my last video about my dual dagger X, and I plan to sell my account to the some of the buyers who are interested on my account. Um, so I have made this decision is because of my life and my wife going to deliver a newborn baby in upcoming months. I don't think that I have a lot of time to focus on that. So that's the reason why I look forward to resell my account to somebody who are interested and continue to play my account in the near future. So last update about my account to all of you guys. Right, so I have the gold refinement gold weapon for both dragon killer for +7 and +6 with the full level upgrade 180 over here. Then I have the devil boots with +6, right. Then dragon pole fly dragonfly pole 1 and going to ascend into the tier 2 in very near. I mean, maybe by this Friday or this Saturday I could manage to level it up to higher tier of it, so I can have an elite card slot on the dragon pole. I have prepared the gold too, right, 108, so I need another 12 pieces. Then I have the sufficient of mini coin for my upcoming buyer, my potential buyer, to assign it into level 2 item. So yep, let me show you guys. Have a quick one. So yeah, I have the sufficient mini coin and left another 12 pieces. Basically we can redeem it through the memory store, if you know that, right. So I also have the others of accessory white armor still +7. All the enchantment are strength with 27 and above. Yep, so 28 level, same as this one. For the AFK farming, I just have the 12% of the HP card. For PvP, I have all the 20% card. So I just transfer here and there only. Following with the accessory, I have this one. I have 24 level of poison enhance with obule and lifesteal card, right. This one I have the 27 of the poison enhance +1 of the marine spear. The alternative that I use for PvP is this PvP accessory, which giving us a lifesteal as an obule card as well. So lastly, if I manage to ascend upgrade the tier to tier 2, I will put another lifesteal card, which I currently store it in my card awakening, right. So if I think it's demon human devil, yeah. So this one will I can withdraw and use it in my card. For that, right now I have 34%. If I change to PvP, I will have 44. Then if I add one more, I have 54% of the lifesteal, right. For weapon, here is my enchantment, all the 27 of the P pen, and another one piece is P pen and P attack, right. So I have prepared the talisman with the attack speed, right. This one you guys should know if you follow my channel. And next is a phantom shadow, which is prepared for the new update in the future, right. The rest of it are ancient tier 3 for the white set in case they need for the PvP. If your team member require one people to have the ancient tier set 3, so I have this one set as well, alright. The rest of it not to mention. Yep, so shadow equipment I have all level 6 and I managed to level up majority of it. strength already up to 30 level, which is the max level of the shadow equipment 6. Dex is the next item that going to up to level up in the near future once my potential for my potential buyer to do that. Then the another thing is for the PvP effect, the buff duration reduction. This one also is waiting for the future, but the important thing is about the haste, physical damage reduction, as well as the physical attack, even the P-pen. All these I have leveled up to max. In pioneer level, I left only one level in physical attack, right? For P-pen percentage and P damage bonus, I level it up physical life steal as well. Then for PvP, P damage bonus also maximum level. The next one that I'm doing right here is for the magic, that PvP magic damage reduction. So the percentage of success rate is 70%, so I think this one will be the next focus, as well as the physical attack. Haste was not really important in this scenario, so I think we should just abandon on that. For skill, I have level up level 4 of the PvE. For PvP, I level 3. For the long matching KVM, I think this will really help, right? Left and right hand mastery in the future update, this will be very useful when you ship to the ASPD build. I have maximum the level. For PvP, I have another one is a Venom Death 2, level up 2, and one more level, which required Lumi level 4, 45 pieces, and all the material I keep in my warehouse, right? The rest of it, for the third job, I only level up for the poison smith for the PvE purpose. The rest of it I don't think very useful, so I don't really recommend to do that. Okay. Pet, I have all the 3 of the new pet, Loda Flock 2, and one of the Star 2, one is Anaconda. The rest is my Diesel Wolf, right? So Diesel will be my strongest pet currently, which with the buff it will give me about 51 KLP attack, right? And total P-pen that I will have is 81% plus 89%, so it's about 180 or 170%. My P damage right now is 100% bonus, right? Yep. So currently my poison enhance is 166. If I change my this one to poison enhance, it will giving 186%. So for the balancing purpose, I think we shall use a P damage bonus in my scenario, right? So let's do a last DPS testing before I pass the account to the new buyer. Last testing that we did is giving about 10 mil of the DPS, right? Hopefully with the latest one also will get the up to date as well. Let me check my skill list. Nothing much of the skill release in ASPD. Majority you have to level out double attack, twin blade piercing, all the enchant poison, enchant poison, deadly poison, the new poison research, and I think that's all. Okay, let's quickly do a last one. So actually if I go for any fire, let's see. Let's try on the dragonfly. So yeah, this will be the last video that I have, as I mentioned earlier, and I still hope our X developer will focus on the dual dagger synapse, and I still feel that it do have the potential in in overall, right? The job class for a dual dagger still managed to contribute quite a good damage on top of it, and with the future job class adjustment definitely will help in terms of the damage boost again, right? Right now I got more than 10 million on DPS, and in the future if I manage to change level it up for the refinement level, um, and using the black dragon fly pole combination to replace my white accessory, so I believe it will contribute the higher DPS in the future. But for now I think my current DPS still around 10 million and above, right? Let's look into the large size of the MVP like Agar, which I always take that as a sample. um, that is tagged for the trim blade piercing as well as the effect. um, yeah, actually the potential buyer would be one of my subscriber in the YouTube channel. um, so yeah, I hope he also he also know the direction of my syntax. Definitely I think he will manage to play it well in the future. And yeah, so I think after this I will focus my life as a newborn daddy, right? Yeah, I will pay more attention to my newborn baby as my wife for the upcoming month, so I don't have the time in order to focus on the gaming. But in case you still have a lot of the question about the dual dagger syntax, definitely feel free to drop your comment in my channel below or in my video below, so I could try my best to answer you based on the understanding that I have, right? So for the large size I have about 8.4 mil. So if you have party with the one or two mechanic or whitesmith, definitely you also get more than 10 mil of it. So this one with the penalty I have only 75% of it. The maximum I think will go up to 11 mil if you go with the party with the whitesmith. Okay, so if somebody would like to know about my skill, nothing much on my skill. I just put an enchant poison as auto. The rest of it is a manual skill that I use for endless tower, where I will put the poison venom spear and green tooth if possible. The rest of it in my PvP I will change to all the build of the PvP item, right? My skill list still the same, nothing much of a difference. Venom Spader, combo all the range skill, then follow with one cross impact, right? Then I have all the melee skill, brute force, slash, right? Of course if you trying to have change other skills still possible, like ambush you can level it up as well, or venom knife. Really depend on how we going to play, right? But for most of the PvP we are trying to chasing each other people, so yeah, for now that's the things that I'm doing. Of course we can lower down the splitting blade, which is useless for us. Yeah, but yeah, depend how we going to play on that. For my play, this is the one that I'm playing, right? For MVP, usually I don't really change the armor or transfer the state, so sometimes I still use the skill build. So these are still the normal skill build that I use, all the random dive, ambush, slash, to increase our physical damage and reduce target physical defense. Yep, so I think that's all for my character introduction. I think you guys should know my character as well, since I have showing my details quite 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 a lot of video lah. So yeah, So lastly, I would like to thanks to all the subscriber in my channel for this um, our channel, and I don't think I will upload any kind of video again, but yeah, like I said earlier, if you have any question about the dual dagger syntax, definitely you could drop your question at bottom below so that I could further updates to you guys. Okay, so yep, I think dual dagger syntax still do have the potential in terms of the KVM as well as GVG. Just need to find out the best strategy among your guild member or your KVM member in order to deliver the maximum output, right? Yeah, as you can see, I still managed to get one of the top damage in my guild lah. Of course, they are a lot stronger than my account. Just I have the luck to get most of MVP in the KVM this week, right? Yep, nothing much on that. The rest of it is just fishing and smelting, which yeah, nothing much to mention about. Okay, I think that's all for my account, and very sad to say that, but yeah, this I am graduated from the ROX from today and onwards, and I still having fun with the ROX all this time. And yeah, thanks to all my guildmates as well as my KVM mate, I will still keep in touch with them and maybe provide some assistance to them if they need. But yeah, alright, thank you everyone, and bye.